It really is a pretty sunset today, and we're out and about doing dailies in it. I stopped by Lolly's house, and she once again asked me to drop something off for Chatter. I'm honestly starting to believe the cats are more scared of him than he is of them. Kabuki ended up pinging me for the Rack of Rice public works project today, and you know, while I'm a little bit disappointed that it's not a new bridge, at least we got a new suggestion. I ended up finding Chatter above the cafe and handed him the shirt that Lolly wanted him to have. He seems to like it and even gives me a persimmon as a reward. I'll have to find a place to plant this though. Stopping by the Nookling store, I find yet another lucky cat, and I think we can all agree I should be buying these absolutely anytime I see them, even if I wind up with a full house of them. I can see that we're gonna have to go to the island and do a little bit of beetle hunting if I ever want to pay off this public works project within the next couple months, so I'll have to do that one of these coming nights for sure. We really do need to head to the island, so that's what we're gonna do today. Before heading out though, I find Phineas lurking behind my house. He hands me a badge for playing a lot again, and I really want to know how he knows that I'm playing a lot. Just checking my initiatives, it seems heading to the island is really the thing to do tonight. Thankfully the island is really good to me, and I end up catching a basket full of beetles within about 40 minutes. We are now very proud to announce that Calico has a reset center. I guess at least Rossetti's gonna be happy, hopefully. How do you do, Miss Mare? Now don't you worry, I know you made sure to save last time, so I ain't here to chew you out. No, I'm here to thank you for being so gracious as to establish the Reset Surveillance Center. Allow me to extend you my most heartfelt thanks. So thanks. With this I can finally get back to monitoring Reset behavior in town. I guess this means you see how important it is for me to keep chewing you out when you reset. That's how I'm taking it anyway. Well, don't worry. Next time I'll give you the verbal lashing of a lifetime. Oh yeah, just one last thing. I know you're the mayor, but the center's off limits even to you. Them's the breaks. Rossetti out. Oh boy, I was panicking for a minute there, you guys. I was like, I stepped out of my house and I'm like, why can't I access my menu? I thought legitimately something was wrong with my 3DS. And then I took another step and I realized it was Rossetti. So welcome back to Memory. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic Friday so far. I have not had the chance to record very much of, did I say Memory just now or did I say Calico? I think I may have said Memory. Either way. Welcome back. I didn't have the chance to record very much of Calico this week. It has been just a very hectic week with the Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct and streams and stuff like that. We've been doing a lot. But welcome back, you guys. So apparently it's Rosie's birthday on the 27th. We're gonna try and remember that. At least I'll try my best. But yeah. So I have legit not even played, I think, since Tuesday. I have been an awful mayor. I have not been watering my flowers, and I've not been, like, you know, taking care of town. The last thing we did was pay off the Reset Center. So we're gonna go ahead and do the ceremony for that today. We're gonna make sure that's all good, and then we're gonna start on our next Public Works project, which I think is probably just gonna be like a simple bench or something. Something really easy that I can decide where to place it. Hopefully very quickly. But yeah, I hope you guys have had an amazing week. I hope you guys enjoyed the Direct. If you guys have not seen it yet, I do have it uploaded on my channel in terms of a reaction and a analysis, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. There we go. I have to say, after looking at New Horizons for so long, coming back to New Leaf feels a little bit weird. Graphically, just like a little bit. So Kabuki is not out. Let's make sure his flowers are nice and watered, though. But yeah, it is kind of a gray, overcast, snowy day in Calico today, so honestly, no plans. We're just gonna see where this day takes us. Maybe focus a little bit on our villagers, see if we can't get a Public Works project suggestion. If I don't, then I'll probably end up doing the diving trick today and just hope for the best that way, but we'll see. Okay, so Kabuki wasn't in. Katt is not going to be awake yet because it's only like 10:30. But hopefully we'll be able to stop and say hello to her before the end of this episode. There we go. Well, so far, my flowers don't look too dead. I'm assuming I've lost a lot of hybrids, because that's usually, I find at least, whenever I don't water my flowers, I note that I tend to lose my hybrids before anything else, which kind of sucks, but these ones are doing alright. And these ones... Have we seen any villagers yet? It has been a ghost town so far. Man, come on. In terms of what I have planned for this upcoming week, I want to resume scanning in more Amiibos. I kept forgetting. But what I think I'm going to do is that for every day I record, I'm going to actually have them set out ahead of time so I don't have to, like, get them out of my binder and stuff like that, and I actually know which ones I want to use on which day. And hopefully I can remember. Because there's a lot of really cool, like, RV furniture and Amiibo furniture, or furniture that you might, like, you know, you can find in stores, but it's, you know, just easier to scan in an Amiibo for it. Okay, so you are all watered, which is good. See, even Kitty's not in her house. These 5 villagers that we just walked past, none of them were home. Where are my villagers? Did they leave? I know that I was gone for a couple days, guys, but, like, come on. You are cats. You're self-sufficient. You can do this. Oh, no, found one. Kabuki's still here. He's looking a little bit sassy, but... What else is new? Oh, give me a bridge, give me a bridge, give me a bridge. Which do you like better, spaghetti or good old mac and cheese? Honestly, you know what? Not even mad. It's a question about food. Even if I wanted that public works project, it's a question about food, and I'm okay with this. Might seem weird, but I like it even... I even like it cold. Here's a secret, melt some chunks of Gouda into your noodles and sauce and go to town. Then chill the leftovers the next day, bam! Cheesy, chewy city. Perfect. Man, now I'm hungry. Mood. Make sure that these are watered. Awesome. But yeah, hybrid breeding so far, obviously I started that earlier this week with the pink tulips, I think mainly, and those have not gotten anywhere as far as I know. I just need to really get on my watering game. Honestly, I've just been lazy and there's no excuse for it. Actually, I have plenty of excuses, but you guys don't need to hear them. There we go. Get these all nice and watered. Now, normally I wouldn't show you guys this, but honestly, why not? You know, this is what I do every time I play Calico, so you may as well see it. Oh, Stinky. What are you up to, buddy? My wallet has been getting heavier lately. I can work up a pretty good sweat taking it out of my pocket. I think that has something to do with your ordnance. I've got a lot more bells than I had before, that's for sure. What pockets? You don't have pockets. Should I be concerned? Oh, well. I'm actually kind of interested whenever they say stuff like that. Yeah, see, look, I lost that hybrid. That hybrid's on its way out. I'm so used to having the bell boom ordinance that hearing all these different kinds of dialogue for the, I'm used to having the beautiful town ordinance, and I'm not used to hearing the dialogue for the bell boom ordinance. There we go. Okay, so we need a black rose from this one. This is purple. We have still had 0 luck getting purple roses in this town. This was pink. Orange, of course. Orange again. This was blue, which we do have blues elsewhere, so I'm not too fussed about that one. This one was pink. This one was orange, so we lost those completely, unfortunately. This one is also pink, and it's thankfully still there, so we're going to catch it in time. This one was meant to be black, I think? No. Orange, I think. I think there was supposed to be a yellow here. And then this one was black, I think. Trying to remember my hybrids. There we go. Awesome sauce. So let's go back upstairs here. Or up the ramp, I guess. Is Bob home? Bob is not home. Okay. Stinky? Stinky is also not, or... Stinky. Punchy, sorry. Punchy's also not in. I guess maybe they're enjoying the snow? I don't think I've ever noticed so many villagers out of their houses before. You're not meant to be there. There we go. And last time I was playing as well, you guys, I don't know if this ever happens to you, but I tend to go through maybe a couple weeks at a time of just not being able to find all my fossils. And then I find them all, and then eventually a couple weeks later, I miss like one or two, and like I go back into this cycle of not being able to find them. Oh, these ones are fine. That's good. There we go. Pink rose efforts. Or pink tulip efforts, sorry. Okay. Rosie's not in. Tangy is actually in, and Chatter's not in. So what have there been, like... Is that just one villager in their house? Out of 10? I mean, actually, you know what? I lied. Katt is in her house. She's just... We can't talk to her right now. So that's fair. Let's get these watered before we head in and say hello. There we go. Right, I was putting white flowers around the cafe here, I think. I'm not really, like, I always have trouble putting or deciding what type of flowers I should put around the cafe. I just don't find anything that I personally think looks good. And that's my issue. And it's not just in Calico either. It's in Memory, it's in Rosewood, like any of my older towns. I always have this issue, so. How are you doing today, Tangy? What are you up to in here? What's the word in Calico, Popstar? Come on, I'm dying to hear the latest gossip. You're not talking. Oh, you must be keeping it sworn secret. Spill the beans. I think I'm good. I'm gonna keep this secret forever. Honestly, I don't have any secrets. Calico has been very, very quiet, honestly. Other than, like, you know, the villagers being a little bit scared of Chatter, I think everyone gets along pretty well. Everything's been going really smooth with this set of villagers, so I'm pretty happy about that. Oops, speaking of Chatter, there he is. Chatter's house is actually kind of almost done. I'm probably not keeping these orange flowers here, but... Hi, what are you up to, buddy? Crystal, perfect timing. If you're seeing Rosie today, could you deliver something to her for me? It's this thing I borrowed when I was over at her house the other day, but I don't need it anymore. I got you, if I find her. I'm assuming they're all hanging around the town square, maybe. Can you make sure you do it by the end of the day? Yes, I got you. I got you. Okay. I didn't pick up my meow coupons from the other day, so this doesn't really surprise me that this thing is binging at me. There we go. And let's see what we have for today, actually. Oh. Okay, so those were the two that we did earlier. Beekeeper, it's time to take action against bee stings and all that they stand for. Now go catch a bee and give it a stern talking to. Yeah, we know that that's not a good idea to do. Fish it forward. A fish thrives in its natural habitat. Lucky it will also thrive when you donate it to the Calico Museum. Okay. You know, I'd say let's try and catch the coelacanths, but it's a little bit too early. It comes out after 4 p.m. Maybe another day. Maybe another day. I do want to try catching that on camera with you guys. I've had both really good and really bad luck catching that fish before, so I guess we'll see. Ooh, we got a pink one down here. Very nice. What did that breed with? There wasn't a white nearby. Oh, can red and red make pink here? Maybe? Oh well, I'll take it. There we go, get these nice and watered. Now, last time I streamed, you guys, I actually did, not last time, but like the last time I played Animal Crossing on stream, I did actually come to Calico, and I did some like flower watering. We actually didn't really do anything other than that, mainly just walking around while I was watering flowers and chatting with people. But my question is it weird that half the reason I water my flowers is that when you guys visit in the dream town, my flowers are nice and sparkly? Like, I love the way it looks. And yes, it's a little bit excessive because people are like, oh, like it's snowing, you don't actually have to water your flowers right now, but like, it's pretty. I like it. I don't know. Do you guys do that? Is that just me? Is this weird? Judge me for who I am. I like sparkly things. I remember way back when I had an older town called Rosewood, and I did town tours on it. Every year. I did 3 years worth, I think. And I remember, I think the most recent year that I did it, I actually watered all my flowers beforehand so they were nice and sparkly before, you know, I filmed that video. I remember that being pretty fun. And that's very, very subjective. It was tedious, but I also had the golden watering can already, and I think a lot more flowers in that town. If I'm remembering correctly, it's been a very long time. That town no longer exists, so. There we go. Did I water these ones? I don't think I did. Let me grab these just in case. And these, I honestly don't know where to put yellow violets. I think I've mentioned this before, but they are honestly one of my least favorite flowers in Animal Crossing. I don't like how they look, but I do want to try and include most, if not all, the flowers, so I don't really know what to do with them. We're just kind of dealing with it at the moment. There we go. Okay, so yellow. Oh, you're already actually full up here. I'm gonna have to find a place to put those. I'm only doing 2 back in terms of villager gardens. Just so that it's fair for absolutely everyone, because some people have more space than others. Oh, there's the reset center done at least. But yeah, otherwise I'm not too sure where I'm gonna put this. Yeah, so, for anyone who doesn't know, I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, it's been a while, I believe that this opens up the day after it's been snowing or raining, after 8 p.m., I think? It has very specific requirements to open up, so it might be open tomorrow night, or tonight maybe? I think it's tomorrow, I don't think it's the same day. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm second guessing myself now, don't listen to me. Would definitely recommend Googling it. If you aren't sure, I probably will Google it after, just to see if I'm right or not. I think this section right here with these pansy, or these are pansies, right? I'm pretty sure they are. I think this is actually my least favorite section to water, just because it doesn't work out evenly. I'm watering sections of 3, and no matter which way I go, something doesn't line up properly, and that bothers me. Do I need an extra white one? I don't. Okay, so I have another space where I need to find a home for something. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, this area. This area doesn't work out because I end up running into the rock, and my villager tends to like turn and doesn't water the right spot, and it's just a bad time. I like it when things are nice and even and they work out properly. There we go. Okay. So this area, or this side of town, is done. Next side of town. Get rid of that. There we go. We have these over here. Ooh, I lost a lot of these apparently. Which honestly, I'm not really sure I like this at all, but it's a place to store roses, which I tend to have a huge amount of, so I'm gonna keep it for now. I do like the tulips down here though. I don't know, maybe what I could do instead of having like rows of just tulips and rows of just roses is, you know, have every single type of red flower, every single type of white flower, every single type of yellow, and then just repeat that. Maybe? I don't know. I don't tend to mix up flowers like that. I know some people do. I know it can look really pretty, but maybe. I don't know. Okay, I think I saw a dig spot over here, which is actually the first one I've actually seen today. If you guys spot any fossils or dig spots that I am missing while I'm walking around, please let me know, because I'm missing like 2 fossils, and that really sucks for completing the museum. Ooh, we got red today. Awesome. Cool. And it's not even just good for Mare Crystal from Calico, it's also good for Mare Crystal from Memory, because we are very close to completing the museum in my other town. And if I can use this town to help out, I will. So. There we go. Cool. You know what? Why don't we go ahead and check that out right now? I'm just gonna open up the app that I use here. Okay, so we have some statues. Let's see here. This is the beautiful statue. Let me scroll down. The beautiful statue we actually already have, and I think this is the fake one anyway, because I think her hair is a bit too long. You can't see it because the camera is panned down, but yeah, if her hair is down like that, I'm pretty sure that's fake. How about this one? This is the flowery painting. I don't have it. It's always genuine. Awesome. Good to know. And there we go. Awesome. New painting, guaranteed to be genuine, so I'm not actually that worried about it. And I don't think any of the other things in there were something I needed in memory. As far as I know, I'll probably check that later after I'm done recording here. These trees are nice and fully grown now, it looks like. And then this area is also done. You know, I like it. I think it could look a little bit better. But I don't exactly have the space to, like, space out every single bush there either, so I think I'm going to continue with what I'm doing, essentially. Oh, I'm missing a red rose right there, I think. But that's okay, I have a lot of them. Usually. Okay, and then I'm missing one back there as well, from the looks of it. And, oh, okay, we're missing ones from back there. Cool. Okay, and then I was starting a collection over here. It's been very, very slow going. I usually forget to water it, so I've lost flowers a couple times. Because I'm great at being a flower mom, you guys. Yeah, so you can see how much that we're missing here. But this was where I was putting the white pansies, so I'm gonna put that one down there. And we have a couple other flowers to place, and we've legitimately only found one fossil, so that's fantastic. Let me see here. We haven't been on this side yet. Oh, hello. Oh. Super TNT is expanding. Sadly, this means we'll be closed on February 22nd for necessary remodeling. So that is tomorrow on Saturday, so that's actually really exciting. I've been pretty good about buying furniture this playthrough, honestly. I usually only buy exactly what I need, and like, you know, I don't really focus on getting it upgraded, so. But I guess that's kind of how you're meant to play. How have I only found one fossil? How did I manage this? I also didn't find Rosie, and I need to give her something. Oh well, let's go ahead and get this fossil assessed. We'll get our dream address updated. We'll check out Nook's homes and see if there's anything in there. I don't think there is. I think I have a home loan ongoing right now. I could be wrong. And we'll also do a little bit of shopping. Alright, buddy. I'm sorry to wake you up again. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Wrong button. Sorry, bud. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate how gorgeous the museum looked in that Animal Crossing New Horizons direct? It looked amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. It looked amazing. They didn't have to do that, and they did, so I'm happy. He didn't say anything about needing it. Oh, okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. I assumed he would say something about not needing it or needing it, and he didn't say anything, so I just wanted to make sure. Okay, cool. Let's go and get the dream address updated very quickly. I do want to thank you guys so very much for visiting once again. Dream address is down below. I try and update it pretty much every time that I record in Calico, which this week has only been like 3 days, but beyond that, usually I play pretty frequently. It's just this week has been a little bit of a doozy. Just a little bit. Okay, awesome. There we go. All done? 520 people. Thank you guys so very much. Or maybe not unique people, maybe just visits. I don't actually know how it counts that. So if someone's repeatedly visit, I don't know if it would count that repeatedly or if it would count as one person visiting, but either way, still very interesting. The one downside, though, about that direct yesterday is we didn't actually see anything about the Dream Suite, or Luna for that matter, so hopefully she's coming back. Hopefully I can continue to visit Dream Towns or something similar. Dream Islands. Your home is now magnificent, 2 stories high, And with the additional floor, you have much space to fill, and I'm sure it will bring you joy to fill it. So, it's time for business numbers. The trifling cost of your addition comes to 20... Oh my goodness. 298,000 bells. We got this. We can do it. I knew that we didn't have a loan active in our ATM machine thing. So I was thinking that I'd either paid something off or I had to pay something off, so it's good that we have that now. Hello, are you trying to go in there? Okay, how much pocket space do we have? Oh, we have plenty. We're fine. We're fine. Let's do some shopping. I think they usually have like a pre-remodeling sale as well, so... Oh, there's Punchy. Holding a special pre-remodeling store closing sale. Oh, you don't yet know what that means, do you? I apologize for how sudden this is, but we'll be closing our shop on February 22nd. After that, we'll be closed while we remodel the store. Apologize for the inconvenience. We ask for your understanding as we become an even better store. I don't mind. You do you, dude. There's so much great stuff here, I can't decide what to buy. I think... Is this a ranch couch? It is. Awesome. Let's get it. There we go. That's a cabin clock. As tempting as that is, I don't really need it in this town. I don't need a palace wall. I don't need a cabin wall, and again, very tempting. I really do enjoy the cabin furniture set, but it's not for this town. Flower pop, no thank you. What else do we got here? Playroom, no thank you. Oh well. Cool. Gives us more room to buy a tree sapling and flowers and stuff like that. I'm actually a little bit surprised we haven't gotten that golden axe yet. I feel like I should have purchased enough by now, but who knows? We'll get there eventually. But I have been buying flowers and stuff just to supplement the ones that we may have lost while I've been, I guess, away from the game. I know this will seem real sudden, but today's the end of the line for my little shop here. I heard the supermarket next door starts construction tomorrow, so it seemed like pretty good timing. Anyway, if there's something you need, make sure you buy it today. See, they make it seem like he's gonna, like, his store's closing, but thankfully it's not. Now, the good news about that is, when we get the supermarket tomorrow, or the upgraded store tomorrow, we're no longer gonna have to go outside to go over to Leaf's store. We're just gonna have to cross over, which is amazing. Awesome. Thank you, Leaf. He says come again, but he literally said that he's closing it anyway. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Let's go and plant these flowers. See if we can't find Rosie. She's still missing. So I know I got a purple violet and a, okay, yellow pansies. Now I have two of them that I don't know where I want to put it. I'm trying to think of a good place. We have a lot of yellow in this town, I feel like, which isn't necessarily what I want, so just not really my favorite color. And we got a spare one of these randomly, which was nice. Okay. Yellow tulips, I think I was putting down here somewhere. Maybe? Oh, but you're already full as well. I might just line this area down here with them because I don't really know what else is going down here. Although I am trying to do hybrids here, so... Oh, hello. People in Calico seem kind of set in their ways sometimes, right? I don't want to be like that. I want to mix things up. No, you are not moving. No. Oh. Okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. Greeting? I got you. I don't know how much space I have. Can I do... Oh. You know what? Do you even lift? I like that. It's not even a question, it's a statement. Do you even lift? Yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping for. It sounds awesome. There you go. Awesome. Oh, actually, you know what? Yellow. I was putting them down here. I'm not done this area yet. I keep forgetting. There we go. Now that's nice and done. I mean, that section. We still have this one right here. Yellow. Oh, Katt is awake. Hello. I never get to talk to you. Hey, I've been thinking this for a long time. Bob kinda looks like a squid, right? I mean, it's suspicious and weird. Man, we gotta do a side-by-side comparison. We need to know if there's a fish invasion going on. I don't even know what to say to you right now. You're a good fish wrangler, right? Next time you snag a squid, bring it to me. Okay. You're a solid cat. Oh, well, at least I've been accepted. What on earth is happening? Alright, you know what? See, like, look at how we have so much yellow in this town. I don't know if I really like that. I'm just gonna put it over here for now. I'll put the ranch bed or couch in here as well. Okay, so this was all alpine down here at the moment. I don't think I have room for a ranch couch up here. Yeah, we're kind of full. Back downstairs I go. Let's just put it here for now. It's not gonna stay here, but you know what? That's really annoying that you went on that side, but it's okay. Just for now. Cool, okay. Fish. Okay. Let's go see if we can't catch a squid. I actually have no clue what time they come out. But just quickly, and if we can catch something new to donate to the museum, I'll do that as well, because that is one of the initiatives for today. Are you a squid? What are you? Squid or a kid? That's a boot. Okay. Completely different thing. I'm not used to fishing up garbage. I'm used to having the beautiful town ordinance. What is this? What is this nonsense? Oh man, I cannot wait to chop these down and redo the organization on this beach, because that kind of bothered me just walking by those. You're very pointy, whatever you are. Oh hi! That is the tuna. Cool. Awesome. Oh, apparently I've already caught one of those. Okay. Alright, I'll take it. That's not a squid though. Watch as I catch everything in this ocean but a squid. Are you a squid? I don't even know what size a squid is. You look like a sea bass to me, actually. Yep. It comes to something when you've played so much Animal Crossing, you can somewhat kind of tell what a fish is based on its size. Of course not really, really specifically, but for the most part. Are squids small? That is a horse mackerel, definitely not a squid. Didn't I need a horse mackerel for someone like a really long time ago in this playthrough now? Suddenly having a vague flashback. Oh, whoops. I'm pretty sure that was a sea bass anyway. I think squids are on like the medium-ish size. I don't think they're tiny. Or very large either. Let's see, are you a squid? Nope. Same thing as before. Oh, how about you? You look like a decent size. Aha, there we go. That 100% does not look like Bob. She needs to get out with her nonsense. People ask why I don't- oh, I just saw a fossil. People ask why I don't like her. Maybe that's a good reason why. She compared Bob to a squid. Oh my god. It's like the matching tour all over again. There we go. Okay. Let's go find Katt. And convince her that this looks absolutely nothing like Bob. Wherever she went. Oh man, I wish... I'm very used to my Stardew game where I have a mod on to see if I open up the map, for example, I can see where all the villagers are. Oh, I wish that was in this game. But I guess that's what the megaphone's for, really. Is she... I hear a balloon. Is she hiding behind here? Oh, hello. You're just blending in back there. Whoa, you got one already? Thank you. Thanks, let me give you a little something something for your trouble. A winter sweater. Creature wrangler, thank you. What does this look like? You know what, it's really cute, but I really like my gray parka. I think it's one of my favorite items, so I'm gonna leave it as is. Let me go ahead and get this fossil assessed really quickly. And then we'll head back, sell off everything, and we'll also take a look at our public works projects because... Hi, public works project. Yo, Missy, finally found you. You know, if you're interested, you could come over to my house. Oh, Kabuki, this is not what I wanted. Okay, is this a later thing or a now thing? Oh god, I hate it when you guys do this. It's like an hour from now. Kabuki, I love you so much, but give me a bridge, please. Any bridge, I don't even care. Just give me a bridge. Okay. I'm just trying to think of what public works project I want to put down today. I don't really actually know what's on the list in this town. I know that we have a lot of the basics. I really love putting down fountains in my town, but again, I'm a little bit unsure about placement of a fountain. Usually I do like a sort of roundabout thing, but I don't really have a good space in this town to do that, I feel like. Let's assess a fossil. Okay, he didn't mention eating it, so I'm going to assume he doesn't. For the most part, we're actually getting very, very close to finishing off the fossil collection, so I'm not too fussed about that. Okay, back into town we go. Well, at least I found 2 fossils. I'm still missing 2, but it's not the end of the world. They're probably honestly— oh, hi! I've been looking for you. They're honestly probably just hidden behind some trees or something. And I'm just not looking hard enough. Hey, this must be that thing I lent to Chatter. He wrapped out pretty nicely, don't you think? That's enough of a thank you right there. So, are Rosie and Chatter chill then? Thanks for taking the time to return this crystal. I'd like to give you something for your trouble. It's a rugby shirt. Okay, not really my style, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, I should have brought that ranch couch in to refurbish. That's okay, though. I'll do it later. Okay, so we don't need that. Also gonna sell off the tuna and the other fossil. So pretty much everything we don't need. There we go, that's not too bad. Thank you, Reese. Do I have anything here? I don't. Okay, cool. I just thought of a really nice place for a fountain, but the area where I would put it is not— it wouldn't be even with a bridge, which would drive me up a wall, so— but if I had a 2x2 public works project, I could probably fit one in, maybe? Maybe. It might look funny with the houses nearby, actually. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about in just a second here. Let's see what we already have. Actually, I lie. Let's do the ceremony first. I think? Right? Ceremony? Oh, wait. What? Do you not do a ceremony for the Reset Center? I guess that thank you from resetting— or from Rossetti at the beginning was enough? I didn't actually know that. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, that's 2x2. No. See, I think the fountain is That's 3 wide, right? Yeah, that's 3 wide. Okay. I love street lamps. I use them all over my other town. It's very tempting to use them in this one, but I'm going to try and avoid it. We also have the campsite, which I've had a couple people make suggestions on placing. I have an area I'd like to put it, I think. But it's also one of the permanent ones, so I'm a bit scared to put it down. Rack of rice was suggested to us by, I think, Kabuki very recently. You know what? I don't really know if I like that being a centerpiece. Let's do... I could just bite the bullet and do the campsite. Let's see what it actually looks like in the place where I was thinking of putting it. Okay, so, this area that I'm gonna put it is actually the place where I used to put my plot resetting house down. And I noticed it's a very, very even area. I had someone suggest putting it in this spot here, like just amongst these flowers, which I don't mind. And this path is eventually gonna be moved down here anyway, so it wouldn't be that bad. I'm just not 100% sure about it. My only issue with having the tent back here, though, hi Chatter, is it's right behind my house, and I don't know how I feel about that. But I think I could make this spot really cute, maybe. Okay, so I need to move down a little bit. Ooh, can I not actually place it here? That's interesting. 5 spaces. Isabel, come here. Come. I know that it's depending on where I'm standing, but just for good measure. Oh, wait. Okay, so that kind of ruins the lineup with my trees here. If I move it over one, I might not ruin as many trees. Okay, one spot over. So, I'm trying to decide if I care about it being behind my house or not, honestly. I'm really not sure. You know, See, the campsite isn't so necessary for this town as well, because I have my villagers. I'm not planning on changing them anytime soon unless something very drastic happened. I could probably... You know what? I'm gonna stop being indecisive. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. I have a feeling it's uneven now. I'm gonna hate it. Oh no. But they're right next to the river, they're close to a little beach, they have the waterfall nearby, they have perfect peach trees. It's kind of a cute spot. Oh, actually, it's directly behind my house. So that's actually not so bad. If I was really, really cheeky, I'd ask to put a bench here, but I don't think she would let me. Maybe I'll ask though anyway. So I don't have the bells to pay that off fully yet, but it's not very expensive either, so... I actually don't really- and it's like kind of close to the police station, so like campers have to check in there first, and then... I don't know, I kind of like the idea. But just to show you guys what I was going on about with the roundabout idea. Hi, Katt. If I put like a little roundabout in here, maybe. Let me see if this would work. Just very quickly, very rough. So it would be using blue to illustrate where new paths would have to be. These trees would also get knocked out, unfortunately, I think. Just the two closest to where I am, though. Like these ones, not these ones up here. And then I have a 2-wide public works project in the center. So then you can like walk around. And I'd have paths down here as well. I'm kind of liking this. But I would need, I need a couple things to make it work. Like a proper public works project to put in there. There's one I would probably use. Called the statue fountain. But I don't think I even have that in my other town at the moment, so probably wouldn't be able to get in this town. I'm not sure who suggests it either. If it's like a random suggestion or if a certain villager suggests it, but I don't know, I kind of am digging this idea. Of course, the blue would not actually, like, you know, stay here. It would be proper paths. It's just for illustration purposes. And then these ones would also move. No, gosh darn it. Okay, that is going to be something I'm so happy to get rid of in New Horizons. Screw being able to dig up paths that way. There we go. So this would be the center bit. And you would have a walk around here. It cuts into Bob's and Kitty's areas just a tiny tad, but it would also make it so that I could do like a 4-leaf clover path down here, for example. Maybe. And it's even, it matches up with everything, so I don't know. It's an idea. Let me know down below what you guys think. I think, though, I have to wrap up here for today because we are going to go overtime if I don't. But thank you guys so very much for watching, and thank you all so much for being patient and, you know, coming back every week. If you guys would like some more Animal Crossing content, I do stream every single day on my Twitch channel. We play Animal Crossing on Thursday, Saturday, and Sundays. And we're going to be adding in more Animal Crossing dates when New Horizons comes out as well. And just for the record, I always get asked, I will be streaming New Horizons 8 a.m. Friday, March 20th, 8 a.m. in the morning, my time, EST, on my Twitch channel, and that will be uploaded here after if you would like to watch that. So, yeah, thank you guys so very much for being here. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.